because it's Elle from the Lazy Girl World, where we talk about all things movie and TV. Also through the eyes of a 30-something-year-old black woman. Yes, I am only 30-something. So today we're going to get into the good, the bad, and the ugly mugs of the Starling. Okay, so if you have not heard about the Starling, it is out on Netflix as of today being a Friday. Alright, so it is about Lily. She suffers a loss, and at the same time that she's suffering this loss and really going through it, there's a starling, which is a bird that makes a nest beside her house. Okay, and then, you know, they kind of getting into it. But on her journey to kind of like figure out how to get this bird out of her house, away from her house and out of her life, she rediscovers, you know, her will to live and also open up her heart for love again. Alright, so we have Melissa McCarthy. She plays Lily. She was in Bridesmaids, and most recently she's in 9 Perfect Strangers. We have Chris O'Dowd. He plays Jack. He was also in Bridesmaids with Melissa McCarthy. He was also in the Cloverfield Paradox. We have Kevin Kline. He plays Dr. Larry Fine. He was in Wild Wild West. You know I had to put that on there because it's my favorite movie. He was also in Here Today, and he's actively voice of somebody on Bob's Burgers. We have Timothy Oliphant. He plays Travis. He's on Missing Link, Snowden, Justified. We have David Diggs. He plays in Blackish, Hamilton, and he is Ben in this movie. We have Laura, I think her name is Harrier. Harrier? I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce it. Her name's Sherry in this movie, though. Okay? She played in Spider-Man Homecoming, Calls, and Black Klansman. And we also have Loretta Devine, plays Velma. She's in Waiting to Exhale, Family Reunion, Jumping the Broom, and a ton more if you know who Loretta Devine is. And if you don't know who she is, watch this movie and then go watch her in a bunch of other stuff. Alright? So, the good that we are going to get into is that I actually feel like the acting was really good for this movie. This movie is supposed to be a comedy drama. So what is that? A dramedy? So we usually do not get Melissa McCarthy in serious roles at all. We usually get her in in all kinds of comedy. Tammy, that's all I can think about is Tammy, the sitcom that she had on TV that was supposed to be funny. And her version of funny is not my version of funny, so that's okay. But so I like the fact that she had some sad acting in this movie. She made me believe, okay, that she was married to the dude she was married to in this movie. She made me believe that they had gone through the tragedy that they had gone through. She made me believe that she was mourning and sad, and she makes really good sad faces, y'all. Just, I don't know if that's like her regular face. Her regular face looks kind of sad, but you know, if it is, you'd make a good happy face. But if it is not your regular face that is sad, you also make a good sad face, Melissa. Alright? So she just did a really good job. Okay, I feel honestly everybody did a really good job as well. Chris O'Dowd did amazing. Like I said, he was also in Bridesmaids with her. That honestly is the only thing I can ever remember seeing him in, is the Bridesmaids movie that was supposed to be funny but wasn't all the way funny. And so I liked seeing him in this, because in Bridesmaid he wasn't necessarily supposed to be funny, his role anyway. So I liked him in this, seeing him in the, once again, a very serious role. I'm saying serious and sad without trying to give away what exactly each person had going on, because then that kind of gives away some of the movie. But he did amazing, okay? He did amazing. Just very sad face, very sad acting. It felt very method, okay? Felt very method from the both of them. So I like that this was kind of like a lighthearted comedy, lighthearted drama, I should say, because of the things that we were tackling. Like, we're tackling grief, we're tackling depression, we're tackling loss. We're like, those are not things to play around with, okay? We don't actually need jokes to be made here. But also, if you don't make any jokes, it's a very heavy movie, and you're sad by the end of it. And you're sad the whole way through, and you're sad from the beginning. So I like that they made it light. I felt like the Starling situation made it light. And obviously there were some metaphors with Starling. I cannot remember all of the metaphors, but they used that Starling quite a bit. And like I said, it brought the lightness to a movie that would have just been very sad and depressing and made me cry. Now, did I say it would have made me cry because I didn't cry? No. Because as I have told y'all before, I'm a punk and I will cry at anything. You think I won't cry at The Expendables 3? Because I will. So yes, I shed a few thug tears, alright? I shed some tears. Does that mean the movie was extremely sad? I can find anything to cry about though. And so there was a sad part that I did cry about. The bad, I felt like there were a couple of times where it felt like they were intentionally trying to throw some jokes in there. And they just didn't land, and it didn't mix well with the movie. But as far as that, I mean, everything else was great. I don't have any like ugh months. Obviously the Starling bit, hilarious. Okay, Starling bit was hilarious. There was a lot going on with that bird. Oh, if you could be a bird. It's such a crazy question. If you could be a bird, which bird would you be? Okay, I feel like I would be a hummingbird, but just because they fly so fast, and the colors on them are actually kind of pretty. Okay, like little blue, like kind of look like a little oil slick, but what, you know, they fly fast. They fly forwards and backwards, and I think that's really cool for a bird. What bird would you be if you make it to this part? Anyway, the Starling is on Netflix now. Like I said, it's actually a really good movie. I definitely think it is worth watching. It is a dramedy that you can get into that will not make you sad unless you are like me and you cry easily. If you haven't seen it, let me know down in the comments below. And if there's anything else that you would like for me to review, also let me know down in the comments below. Okay, I said that comments below twice because I mean it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.